$100 says Uncle Mike does the tongue and lip routine.
My money says he'll drum his fingers.
Today the big day?
Yeah, I'm going to practice right now. Coach is going to tell us if we made the playoffs.
That's up in the Bay Area, right?
Yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure it is, Ollie.
And you didn't get the job, did you?
No. But I have another interview lined up for next Friday. Something's going to break. Don't worry about me. You're just going to play ball. You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my privilege to have represented Thomas Gatwick since he founded this company 20 years ago. Shall we begin with the reading of his will?
All right, Ollie. Well, Coach is late. Hey, we got the word. So you think we're going to Berkeley?
I'm counting on it, man. It's going to be nothing but baseball.
Yeah!
Here he is.
As the majority stockholder and founder of Zenda, upon approval of the stockholders, I hereby designate to serve as co-chief executive officers my mentor and good friend, Professor Jonathan Woolley, and my son, Rudy Gatwick.
Congratulations, Rudy.
Well, Coach?
We ain't gonna get it. That's it. We're out.
I came here to tell you today that the Ventura Cougars just lost to the Topanga Braves. Okay, area, here we come, and we're gonna beat those bums.
Well, Rudy, with you at my side, Zenda's horizons are limitless.
The stockholders will be delighted. Zenda's star programmer can now get the recognition he deserves.
I'm sure you and the professor will have more than enough votes at the stockholders meeting.
I talked to Fred.
Okay. Now that we know which way we're headed.
Bill, I'll see you at lunch.
It'll be a pleasure working for you.
Thanks, Uncle Michael.
All right.
Rudy? Well, Rudy, it must seem like an awful burden. I know you miss your father. We all do. I'm glad he wanted you to have the bulk of the stock. That means it's in safe hands. Professor Woolley's going to need all your help.
Well, sir, the kid is smart.
What are you saying, Baxter? I should be happy reporting to a 14-year-old? I can see it now. Excuse me, sir. I think you've dropped your Power Rangers wristwatch. Oh, I'm sorry. The board meeting's been canceled. The CEO is stuck in detention. No, that isn't my son. That's the guy who signs my checks. Baxter, it's up to me to lead this company on its true course. My nephew, bright lad that he is out of his league. Besides, I'm the head of the family now. And it stands to reason that a great company like Zenda should be run by someone who was instrumental in making it what it is today.
But wasn't it Rudy who designed the Zenda turbo operating system?
Designs without the strong foundation of leadership are worth nothing. My brother was weak. With him at the helm, it was sheer luck that we became as successful as we are. If this company is to survive, Zenda must be turned into a straight, bottom-line operation. And I'm the one to do it.
Oh, Alice, Mom left that permission letter. Have you seen it?
She didn't print it out yet.
Well, since you're there, how about you print it for me, huh?
Don't let me get in your way. Well, what's wrong, Oliver? It's just Windows 95.
No, I'm do it later.
Poor boy. Had it tough when his mother died. Now his father's gone, too. I feel I really should stay longer. I am, after all, his legal guardian.
He was just given his own company today, sir. I think Rudy may find it important to run his own home.
But it's only been about 5 weeks since his father died, and...
He knows you'll be looking out for him, sir.
You know, we got a lot of people down in development who could be helping you out with that.
They already went through it. Just giving it a final pass before next week. It's got to be perfect for the stockholders meeting.
Well, don't worry, Rudy. At the unveiling, I'm sure you can make it shine.
Well, I hope so.
Work is important, Rudy. But if I were you, I'd need a breather about now.
Yeah, I know.
You'll get past the pain, but only if you don't close yourself off. You can still come back to my place if you want. I'd really like the company.
Thanks, Professor Woolley. I think I'll stay here. Feel closer to my dad.
I understand. Well, then, we'll see you at the office after school.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome, sir.
Hey!
Zip it up.
Who you honking at?
You!
I hate aggressive drivers.
Later, Dad.
Hey!
Let me have it. Unbelievable. That cousin of yours really burns him in.
Yes, he does, and it's a good thing you caught this, because someone might have gotten hurt.
Well.
New big deal CEO get his homework done last night?
Hey, Douglas.
Morning, Rudy.
Oh, hi, Fiona.
Hey, you.
How you doing, sweet thing?
Now that Rudy's dad's gone, he owns the whole company. Man, with that kind of cash, you can have my old man.
It seems our new co-CEO's school bus is stuck in traffic.
Let's give the boy a break.
I say, let's begin the meeting. We've all got busy schedules.
All right.
Thank you for attending this special meeting. What I'm about to relate to you is of crucial importance. Maybe a little radical, but it's the best for the company. What you'll have in front of you is a point-by-point program for Zenda's revitalization.
Revitalization?
Exactly. I've done the projections, and it's clear to me what must occur if we're to avoid what's happened to some of our competitors. It's all there in front of you. A projected 60% increase in the profits. If we, A, cut the fat from our operating budget, B, move our manufacturing to take advantage of the hard-working labor pool in mainland China, and C, downsize the bloated domestic employee base.
You're saying that our people, many of whom have been with us for years, are just superfluous employees?
What I'm suggesting is in the best interests of the stockholders. After all, it's their money that's at stake here.
And we've been entrusted to protect their money. One of the best insurance policies is our workforce, currently made up of hardworking, loyal employees. And you want to get rid of them?
Perhaps your high-minded views aren't held by other executives in this company. I suggest we put it to a vote.
Let him do it.
All right, Michael, if that's what you want. All those in favor of Michael's proposal, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Nay.
Nay.
Well, the nays seem to have it. Thank you, Michael, again for this very interesting proposal. Anything else?
No, not at the present. Thank you for your time.
Aye.
Mr. Favorite?
Who? College humor. I can relate to that. Hello, fellas.
Oh, hi, Uncle Michael.
Gotta go.
See you, Rudy.
Well, Rudy, it's your new position. It's a great corner office. Wouldn't you like that?
That's okay. I like it here.
Well, of course, I can see why you would. Relaxing, youth-oriented environment. Highly stimulating to the flow of creativity. Rudy, something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh, if it's about the meeting you guys had upstairs, Professor Woolley just called me about that.
He did?
Yeah, he told me some of your ideas.
And?
Uncle Michael, I don't think my dad did things that way. Zenda's doing great. His approach worked best for everybody, didn't it?
Well, of course, I agree with you. But if your father had seen the latest projections, I'm sure he would have realized there was a need for change.
Well, that kind of thing is more Professor Woolley's turf, so I'll just leave it up to him.
They wouldn't listen for reason. If they won't let me work with them, I'll work against them. We'll let the stockholders decide who's going to run the company.
Do you really think they're going to vote down Willie and Rudy? Especially with your brother wanting them in?
Don't you worry about that. I've got a little inducement up my sleeve.
One, two, three.
Welcome back to the KZPZ Berkeley broadcast of the Zenda Inc. baseball tournament. The Loxley Academy A's are leading the Reseda Tigers 8-7 with 1 out in the top of the 9th. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss as that one got right by Rosebergle. Now the 0-1 pitch and the pitcher Matt Chesson delivers. Rosebergle hits a fly ball to shallow left field which drops in for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate is star shortstop Oliver Gillis, who's had a tremendous tournament batting .420 and hitting 3 home runs. The infielders are playing close as the first pitch comes through. He gets the outside corner for a strike, and Gillis is not happy with the call. And from up here, I think he has a good case.
Come on, Oliver. Don't fail me now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Oliver Gillis. And Gillis hits a high fly ball to center field. And it drops. It drops. He should easily find himself on second with a stand-up double. Hit the cutoff! Reseda now has the go-ahead run on second as Gordy Brewer comes up to the plate. The crowd is really fired up now as the Reseda Tigers have a good chance to take this with a hit by Brewer. And he makes contact. Brewer heads for first and heading to third is Oliver Gillis. Come on, let's go, go! The throw is in time. But Gillis avoids the tag with a spin move and heads for home.
Get it to home! Get it to home! Let's go!
Safe! He's safe. And the Tigers win 9-8. Thanks for joining us today. And stay tuned as we continue to broadcast live from the Zenda
Did okay today, guys, but we just squeaked by. Now I'm dependent on everyone to give me everything that they have.
That's right, Coach. Won't let the team down.
Well, boys, here we are.
Your brother-in-law works here?
Oh, yeah. Makes 150 grand a year to kiss up to some rich big shot. Huh? Oh, jeez. There he goes again.
Anybody need to do their laundry later?
Come on.
Did you get over here? Drastic times call for drastic measures. These guys, they're really good.
Let me put it to you this way. They're the best I could get.
Come on in.
Mr. Gatewick, I'd like you to meet...
I don't want to hear any names. Here's the alarm code. Now listen to me. I want this done fast. And I want it done right.
Zenda Corporation stock continues to rise after yesterday's announcement of...
I'll get it, Arthur.
Fiona.
Hi, Rudy.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was in the neighborhood and saw your lights were on, so... Can I come in? It's all right. I wear pajamas too, you know.
Okay.
Thanks. At school, we never really get to talk much, but I wanted to tell you that I'm really sorry about your father.
Thanks. You want a drink? I mean, not a drink, juice or, milk. I mean, I don't drink milk except on cereal. Water or...
Thanks, Rudy. It's all right. Hey, you coming to the baseball pep rally on Thursday?
Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, I have something that I'm working on.
Too bad. Well, I guess I'll see you at school then.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Thanks. So, you Kirk or Picard?
Huh?
Bye, Rudy.
Can't believe she saw me in this.
Magnet. The sensor is disabled.
I'm sorry.
Can I get you some hot milk to help you sleep, Rudy?
Milk? I don't drink milk.
You had some this morning, sir.
Well, as of tonight, I had no more milk.
Okay. Well, I'll be turning in then, sir. I'll see you in the morning. Call me if you need me.
Good night, Arthur.
What is this place?
Shut up! Turn on the lights! Huh? Oh, idiot! Idiot! Shut up! Shh. Shh. Wait. Frankie, give him the sack.
Take this.
You go that way.
are you?
Just think of us as your guardian angels.
Yeah, we want to be your friends.
Gonna take you on a little trip.
The higher you are, the better this will go for everybody, all right? Come on, go on, tie up. Buddy, would you read those? Grab some of the kids' clothes and let's get out of here.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Arthur. Is Rudy still at breakfast?
Not yet, sir. He's usually the early riser.
Well, we better get him going then.
Yes, sir. Mrs. Cochran will have your breakfast ready for you in a moment, sir.
Thank you, Arthur. Rudy! So this. Rudy? Arthur? Arthur? And you didn't notice any disturbances at all last night?
No, nothing.
I looked in on him just before he went to bed, sir.
The glass. Something's very wrong here. I think we should call the police.
Is there Professor Woolley here?
Yes, it's me.
Sign here, please. Thank you.
What is it?
I don't know, sir.
It's Rudy. He's been kidnapped.
We have the kid, and if you want to see Rudy Gatewick alive again, you will do nothing until you next hear from us. No cops, no company security, no one, or he's dead. You must follow our instructions to the letter, or else.
Oh, God, poor boy, hasn't he gone through enough? I'm gonna call the police. I don't care what the note says.
No, way. I don't think we have any choice. I recommend we operate under the assumption that they mean business. Now, for Rudy's sake and the company's, we've got to keep this under wraps.
I hope you're right.
God knows what Michael would do if he found out about this.
Let's just pray that we get him back safely.
If you have to use today's paper.
Mr. Gatewick, in just a matter of days, you'll be running Zenda. With Rudy out of the picture, the stockholders will be looking for you to lead the way.
When Rudy finally does show up after the stockholders' meeting, it'll be too late. He can't be confirmed as co-CEO, according to our bylaws, unless he's present.
They'll have already voted you in.
They've underestimated me for years. But they're the ones who are weak.
I can't wait to see the look on Willie's face.
By the way, where's your dear brother-in-law keeping our boy wonder?
They've got some shack in the woods. Nobody'll find him there.
Little brat's been sheltered all his life. Looks like he's gonna have to rough it for a while.
You're not gonna get away with this. Now, who hired you?
Shut your trap, kid.
Where are we going?
Just think of this as a camping trip. We're just a Boy Scout troop out on a Sunday hike. Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
If you're just joining us now, this is the KZPZ broadcast of the Zenda Incorporated Baseball Tournament. The Reseda Tigers are leading Vancouver 6-5 with one out in the top of the ninth. Of course, the winner of this game goes on to the quarterfinals. Waiting on deck is star shortstop Oliver
just so
Gillis
frustrating.
as Joey Farrell steps up to the
It's
plate.
foolish being here when there's a real crisis going on.
We still have to take care of Zenda. Rudy would want us to.
Huh?
That way, that way.
Can we please stop here?
Yeah, well, we should be kicking back in some quaint little cabin right now, but thanks to Genius here, who knows where we are? Hey, let's take 5.
Right here, kid. Don't think of going no place, or else. Oh, my feet are killing me.
You bozo? What do you wear those things for?
You didn't tell us to wear no special hiking shoes.
Oh, forgive me. I forgot you were a moron. All right. Where are we here?
Right here.
Where? Move your finger. Huh?
Right here.
Give me that. You better know where you're going, Frankie.
All right. Let's move out.
All right, let's go. Let's go! Let's go!
Come on, Joey, let's get a piece of it, man.
Waiting on deck is star shortstop Oliver Gillis as Joey Farrell takes his swings. Farrell drives one to left field, but Jason Gorson is there to make the catch. That brings Oliver Gillis up to the plate, and let me tell you, this kid is really something. He's been playing stellar baseball throughout the tournament and is a very likely candidate for tournament MVP.
Come on, Ollie, over the fence.
And here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss as it gets right by
That's
Gillis.
okay, that's okay. Let's go. Zenda must appear normal. Michael won't suspect anything if we're here at the baseball game.
The 0-1 pitch. Foul high and out of
Wally,
play.
watch out!
What?
A fan makes a great catch.
Look at that boy.
What boy?
The batter.
Well, what about him?
It's hit deep into left.
Oh, my God.
You see what I see?
Gillis is trying to stretch it out by heading for third and is thrown out easily.
Can't be.
Well, let's find out.
If the Tigers are going to hold Vancouver, they have to do it in the next inning.
Rudy.
What?
Rudy, it's you.
Who?
Don't you know us?
I'm sorry, I think you got the wrong person. I gotta get back to the field.
But it's Rudy.
Vancouver is now up, taking their last licks in the bottom of the ninth. Here comes Bill Goddard. He lines out to shortstop Oliver Gillis. This brings up David Bailey, who's 3 for 3. And Bailey drops a single into shallow right field. This brings up number 32, Robin McConnell. He hits a soft grounder to second, and Gillis makes the turn to first for a double play. The Racine Tigers hold on to a 6-5 lead to beat Vancouver, thanks to a couple of brilliant stops by Tigers shortstop Oliver Gillis. The Tigers now move on to the quarterfinals.
We gotta talk to him.
What?
Do you know me?
Wait a minute. Are you guys scouts?
No. My name is Wooly. Do you mind telling me yours?
Oliver Gillis.
This is truly remarkable.
Like they're twins. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna go, all right?
Let's just step over here for a moment, shall we? It's quite important.
It's okay, son. We're the people sponsoring these games.
Now, Oliver, I run Zenda Incorporated. Well, that's not entirely true. I run it in conjunction with someone very much like you. In fact, almost exactly like you.
What, a kid runs a company?
Oh, no, he's not just any kid. He's the true heart of our company right now, and he's missing.
He's missing?
He's been kidnapped.
Really?
Unfortunately, yes, but we are going to get him back. In the meantime, if some people discover that he's gone, our company is going to be in very bad shape. We could lose control of the company and a lot of jobs would be lost. People with families to support. So, I guess what I'm getting at, Oliver, is we need your help.
Me?
We need you to play Rudy for a few days.
What do you mean, play him?
Just to buy us some time until we find him.
How can I play him? I don't even know the kid.
We'll show you everything. You might even find it's fun. You get to live in his house. He lives in a big mansion with a huge pool, Oliver.
A swimming pool?
Has a giant TV with 3 cable sports channels, and there's plenty of baseball there.
I don't know.
When it's all over, how'd you like to meet the San Francisco Giants?
You could get me to meet the Giants.
Well, the manager is a personal friend of Colonel Zapp's.
Whew. Well, what about my team and the championship, you know?
Well, it's only for a few days. We'll have you back for the big game with time to spare.
I don't know. No. I don't want to miss any games. Yeah, I've come a long way for this. And my team, you know, my coach, they're depending on me.
Won't you at least give it some thought?
Okay.
And Oliver, whatever you decide, please remember, this must remain a secret between us.
Okay.
Sorry, Chief. Looks like this was a washout.
I don't know. Something about that boy, he just might end up surprising us.
Hello.
Hey, Dad, it's Oliver.
Hey, it's my son, the baseball star. How's it going, kiddo?
Well, we won again today. We're one step closer.
Attaboy, Ollie.
Hey, Dad, wasn't that, interview, wasn't today the day?
Yeah. Yeah, I just got back. Doesn't look like it's going to happen with them. Instead of building a new plant down here, all media industry is going to do it up in Canada.
It's a tough break.
Yeah, Ollie.
If you had a chance to save a lot of people their jobs, you'd do it, right?
Oh, sure I would, son.
Even if it meant giving up something that was really important.
Well, it's nothing much more important than supporting your family. Is everything okay there, Ollie?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about things. Well, I better let you go, Dad. Hey, Dad?
Yes, son.
Say hi to Mom for me, okay?
Could be the kidnapper. Willie.
Hi, this is Oliver Gillis. I met you at the ballpark earlier.
Oh, yes, Oliver. I'm so glad you called.
Yeah. About what we talked about. I'll do it. But I just wanted to ask you one thing. Is there a job in it for my dad? Because he's been out of work for a little while, and he's a good man.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. We have a large operation in L.A., and at Zenda, there's always room for another good man.
Cool.
All right. Everybody happy? Time to check in.
So, my fellow stockholders, with your mandate for me to run... No. For my management team's mandate to run the company Zenda's per share evaluation will soar to new heights in the next 12-month period. That's good. That's really good.
Gatwick Manor?
We're over one calling Big Cheese. We're over one calling Big Cheese. The bird is in the nest.
The bird is in the nest?
Hey!
Yeah, right.
Go do something.
The bird is in the nest.
That wasn't me, you idiot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cheese. I just wanted to let you know that the bird is in the nest.
I heard that. Anything else?
No.
All right, then. Same time tomorrow.
Right. Okay. Let's get some sleep. Except for you, Eagle Scout. You got the first watch. Make sure our little birdie doesn't fly away.
Yeah.
Where is the bathroom? Benjo wa doko desu ka? Where is the bathroom? Benjo wa doko desu ka? Now, you say it.
Benjo doko deska. Where is the bathroom? Benjo doko deska. Where is the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom? Benjo wa doko desu ka?
Do you mind?
Where is the bathroom? Benjo wa doko desu ka? Now, you say it.
Benjo doko deska. Where is the bathroom? Benjo doko deska. Where is the bathroom? Benjo doko deska.
Whoa. He lives here?
This job may not be that bad after all, hmm? Arthur, this is the young man I told you about.
Whoa.
My goodness. The resemblance is amazing.
But still, we've all got our work cut out for us.
Yes, sir.
How big is this place?
It's big.
But first things first. This way, Oliver.
Who's this?
This is Mr. Hausman. Please. Just a little trip.
Whoa, hey, you're not touching my hair.
You can't carry off the ruse looking like that, Oliver. For Rudy, it's got to be shorter.
Is this guy any good?
He is the best that money can buy.
Okay, let's get started.
Now, in the next couple of days, you're going to have to learn this stuff like you've lived it. But there's something else you must become even more familiar with.
What is this?
That is going to become your new best friend. It's our computer with some of the Zenda Z2000 programming.
You didn't say anything about computers.
But Zenda's a computer company. Part of being Rudy is knowing what our computers do. He's our chief programmer.
I don't know anything about him.
Well, all kids know how to use computers, don't they?
I can't do this.
Oliver, wait. Oh, Oliver, wait. I think I understand. You've never used one of these things before, have you?
No.
You know, everyone has the right to be afraid of something. I was always afraid of sports. That's why I admire someone like you, a natural. You, on the other hand, don't get along too well with our friend here. So, why don't I make you a deal? I'm betting that if in the next 3 days you're not able to lose your fear of computers, we call it quits. You go back to your ball team, and we still give your father a job. Agreed?
All right.
Dear Coach, I'm sorry something's come up. I have to go home for a family emergency. We'll be back in time for the championship. Don't worry, I'm okay. I won't let you down. Oliver. Yeah.
Hey, Coach, it's Oliver.
Oliver, where are you?
I'm home. You got my note, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just calling to let you know that I got home okay.
Well, this has come up as a pretty big shock, Ollie. I mean, I hope whatever the problem is, it works out.
Yeah, well, it was good that I got home. It's kind of a family problem.
Hey, is your dad there?
Yeah, he's right here. I'll let you talk to him.
Coach Wilson, I just wanted you to know that... Coach Wilson, I just want you to know that Oliver arrived okay. We'll send him back as soon as possible. Alice! Will you hold it down? I'm on the phone. Listen, Coach, I gotta go. Here's Oliver.
Well, Coach, you guys win the next couple of games without me, but I will be back for the big one. Bye.
The hierarchy of the Zenda Corporation, of course, is very important. At the top, we have you. You notice the hair is why, of course, we need the haircut.
Oh, after a hard day at school, you can come home and have a dinner.
Michael, who is your uncle, that is, below him, various with marketing, developing, finance. It's more of a natural bounce and a little principal, vice principal, teachers, various classmates like Douglas, who happens to be Mike's son. Let's go. Well, Oliver, you've got a job to do.
I don't feel like I'm Rudy. I mean, they're gonna see right through me, will they?
Now, just remember this. You've worked hard. You're ready. We know you can do it.
At least you're confident.
Wait, you forgot your lunch. Well, he takes this every day.
Hey, how's it going, Rudy?
Okay, Sam, we can go now.
Hey, Rudy! What's keeping you?
I need to talk to you at lunch. I want to get a new expandable digital drive. I need you to go over the specs, okay?
Okay.
Hi, Rudy.
Hi.
You just visiting? It was really nice talking the other night.
Are you lost? Alzheimer's must be kicking in, eh, Rudy?
Douglas. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Hey. You know, you look different somehow.
I do?
Yeah. Something's a little out of place.
Really?
I've got it. You don't have your security blanket with you. Don't have the laptop out and running, huh?
But hey, still got that really classy lunchbox. What? You starting to find old Rudy more interesting than me?
Try a toaster's more interesting than you.
What?
All right, everyone, not to worry. Your much beloved history teacher has returned. Douglas, I bet you were hoping I ran off to Tijuana with Miss McDonald.
Yes, sir, I did. I hope you had a good time.
Looks like we might be playing that wimpy LA team.
Well, maybe we should be wimpy like them. They've only won their last 8 games.
So, what do you think? The zip drive has a 7 megabyte per second faster sustained data transfer rate.
Well, if it isn't the daily meeting of Pocket Protectors Anonymous. And look, it's their chairman. It's Cousin Rudy. Look at me. Now look at you. I can't believe we're related. Who'd have guessed?
Yeah, I'm ashamed of it, too.
At least my family has the genes where it really counts. Sports.
You know, I was wondering about that. Because they're probably the same genes that gave you the IQ of a baseball, right?
What'd he say?
IQ of a baseball.
What's got into Rudy? You can joke all you want, Rudolph. I'm gonna win my school the championship. And that's an experience you'll never have.
Rudy, thanks.
My pleasure.
Thanks, son.
Oh, no problem. Here you go.
No, I'll come down and get it.
How's it going? Rudy, you need a new image, man. Yeah, you gotta loosen up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I can do.
Wonder how Oliver did today. Professor?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what Rudy might be going through right now.
I believe the boy has a spring in his step, Ollie.
Well, well, Oliver. How was your first day as the great imposter?
Well, I gotta tell you, this Rudy guy has possibilities. Oh, look, it's an Arbutus menziesi.
What?
It's a giant Arbutus. It's just a big tree.
The kid still thinks he's on a nature hike, Leon.
You know, you guys look a little tired. Want to take a rest?
Nice of the kid to give us a breather, huh?
Shut up, bonehead. You ain't giving us nothing. I'm the one in charge here, right? Rudy, take a break.
Yes, sir.
Frankie,
Yeah?
we've been out here 2 days,
Yeah?
and I don't think you have a clue where that cabin is. And you know something? I just bet we've been walking around in circles. Give me that map.
Oh, no, we're not walking in circles. You see here? Yeah, thanks. See, right here, this is where we are, right on the main trail. And right up there, that's where the mountains are. And here's the mountains.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
I named it, sir. Yeah, that means the cabin is probably 15 miles that way.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
But if he doesn't say anything by tomorrow,
Hey, Dad.
I'll call you later. Douglas, my son, how are things?
Good. Can I use the Land Rover?
Nice try. See me again in a couple of years. Understand your cousin Rudy is out sick.
Just yesterday. He showed up today.
He what?
But there's something funny about him.
He showed up today?
Yeah, that's what I am saying. I wanted to kill him, too. You know, he was really weird.
We're both talking about your cousin Rudy, right?
Yeah.
You want more, Frankie?
No more, kid. I'm stuffed.
Yeah. Hello.
What's the situation up there?
We're over one here. Who's calling? Identify.
You know well who this is.
Gotcha, Big Cheese.
Where's the kid?
He's right here in front of me. We got him cooking supper for us.
You guys better be on the level.
On the level? On the level? Wait a minute. Bring the kid.
Let's go, kid.
Come on, come on. Say your name, kid.
Oh,
Say it, now!
Rudy Gatewick.
Huh? How's that?
Has he signed it yet?
We were, gonna take care of that tomorrow.
Make sure that you do. How can that be? Baxter, I swear to God, the brat is here.
Mr. Gatewick, but you just told me Leon said he had the kid.
How could there be two? Hold on a minute.
Hey, Rudy. Go to that chef's
The other side seems to have found a ringer.
What? Do you mean a double?
Have our guys call the old man. When he hears the kid's voice, that'll shake him up.
Yes, sir.
You know my advice? You've got to bring in the police.
But why haven't we heard from them by now? I mean, what do they want?
We can't wait much longer.
God only knows what they're putting that poor boy through. Remember, once we talk to the police, we'll have shown our cards to Michael.
Look, maybe you already know. You know, when Rudy's father was alive, Michael was always kept in check. But who knows what he's up to now?
Michael? Even he wouldn't stoop that low.
Zapp here.
I don't know, gentlemen. Who knows how long this charade with the Gillis boy will hold up?
It's them.
This is Wooly.
Got a friend of yours here you might want to talk to.
Professor Woolley,
Rudy?
they told me to tell you that I'm safe, and you should do everything they say. Listen to me, Woolley, there's three of them. We're up in...
Rudy!
Listen up. You will deliver $10 million in unmarked bills on the 27th. We'll tell you where and when. And remember, don't make us hurt the kid.
If you harm him, I'll make sure you...
Looks like our decision's been made for us.
The 27th. That's
the day after the stockholders meeting.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Yeah, I know you probably want the daily report, and I'll get to that, but you should have seen what I just saw. That academy team, they are good. I mean, they are really good. And Douglas, man, he's got a good pitching arm. Our team, I think we can take them.
That's just splendid, Oliver. You seem to be getting a handle on things, as I knew you would. And it might make what I'm about to tell you a little easier to take.
What?
Something has come up, and we may need you for longer than we thought.
How long?
At least through the stockholders meeting.
Woolley, you told me Rudy was going to give the speech at that meeting.
Oliver, Rudy is going to give a speech at that meeting.
Whoa, that was not part of the deal, man. There's no way.
Won't you let me explain? You see, we just learned that we can't get Rudy back in time.
It's not my problem.
Please listen, Oliver. Things won't be that tough. We'll walk you through it every step of the way. Is it the computer problem? Because you'll get the hang of it eventually.
I don't want to get the hang of it.
It's funny, I never pictured you as a quitter.
I ain't a quitter. Besides, I forgot there's more than just me at stake here.
Do you remember when you first joined that ball team? You weren't their star hitter right away, were you?
No. I can hardly hit a ball.
Yes, well, I know the feeling. But you didn't let it scare you away, did you? And now today, you're the best player on the team. Won't you have a little faith in us and in yourself?
Well, Professor, I guess tomorrow we can roll the computer out and boot it down.
There's a spirit. I'll put it down.
At least I'll be back in time for the championship.
I hope so.
Hey, guys, we're just gonna hit a couple, okay? And Mike, keep those arms up.
It was great winning, you guys. It was even better being able to miss English class to do it.
Okay, let's show him what old Rudy can do.
Okay, Rudy, just do your best.
Come on in, it's only Rudy.
Don't get too cocky, ladies. You barely squeaked by today.
Oh, yeah.
But Coach, we did win.
Just shut it and get to the shower.
Easy out here.
Rudy, you want some kind of new vitamin?
Better get back.
Who the heck is that?
Can't believe this.
I can't believe this.
Very good, Rudy.
Ralph, I want to talk to your man for a minute. That's enough, son. Step over here for a second. You're Rudy Gatewick, aren't you?
Yeah.
How come we haven't seen you play ball before?
I don't know.
How'd you like to play for the team?
The St. Matthews?
Yeah, we're a little light on power hitters.
Oh, no, I can't.
Be on the field tomorrow at 3. Oh, last semifinals on Friday. See you tomorrow.
I just hope the boy can pull it off. If the Z2000 doesn't go over, Zenda is going to be in very big trouble.
Does he realize that speech might not be the end of it?
I didn't have the heart to tell him. And this just makes it even worse.
Thanks, Arthur. Well, I guess the honeymoon's over, huh?
No, Oliver, come on in. Come in. The Colonel and I, we were just talking about you. So, how was your day?
Well, it was interesting.
Anything happen?
Well, I'll be playing for the St. Matthews team on Friday.
Playing? But if St. Matthews wins on Friday, that means they're going to the championship. And I'm afraid that's not all.
Aha! We won! Ha! That's great! What? Are you saying if St. Matthew's team wins on Friday that I'll be playing against them when I get back to my own team?
Hopefully.
Well, there's no way I can play on the St. Matthew's team.
Listen, you've got to play them now. You're Rudy. Just don't play them like Oliver.
No. You just get Rudy back in time.
I got it. We should have taken a left at the last fork.
You knock it off with this thing? Face it, Frankie, you got us lost, right? Come on. So look, what I would like is to be in the cabin by this time tomorrow, okay?
Tomorrow?
Okay? Yeah. What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow's the stockholders meeting.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that too much if I were you, kid. All right, boys?
Right, come on, Rudy, keep your eye on it.
Let's go, Rudy.
Go for it, Dougie. It's yours. Come on. Watch it, Douglas. Don't want to put any of our people in the hospital. You got it?
Sorry, Coach. Don't worry, Rudy. This one will be nice and easy.
That's very funny.
Rudy could hit like that? Yeah.
All right, that's it for the day.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a sec. Wait for me.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Rudy?
Oh, hi.
You're really surprising me lately.
Really?
I'm glad you're finally standing up to Douglas.
Well, from what I can see, he's had it coming to him, you know.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I'd gotten to know you better over the years.
Hey, we can start now, huh?
Hey, why can't you cook as good as the kid, huh?
Shut up.
All right, let's get this over with. Kid? There's something you're gonna sign. Right now.
What's that?
Never mind what it says. You just put your John Babcock on the dotted line, and everything will be hunky-dory.
I don't think so.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think you have much choice in the matter, kid.
My father told me never to sign anything until I've read the fine print.
Oh, boys. Sign.
I'm not gonna sign it.
That's it! Let me take him, boss! I've been itching to get him for 50 miles! Come on! Let's go! You and me!
Wait!
Go!
Look, the big cheese told us we can't rough him up. Huh? Well, don't worry. We'll do it our way. Now, we're supposed to check in at 10 o'clock. Now, I'm telling him, if he wants this signed, he's gonna have to let us do it our way. Okay, kid. You're safe. For now.
This is the point that the professor will introduce Rudy, that's you, to the stage.
And you just wait for the applause to die down and you go right into your speech. Oliver, don't forget about the...
Okay. Hello. I'd like to welcome you to today.
Here, just let me...
Thanks.
Oh, I see preparations for tomorrow's stockholders meeting are going smoothly. Mind if I join you?
You're Michael.
And you're Rudy.
And I'm Professor Woolley. Isn't it good that we remind ourselves who we are every now and then? Anyway, Rudy was just starting to give his speech. Rudy.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Everything all right, Rudy?
Yeah.
Because if this is too much for you, I'd be delighted to make the presentation for you.
Thank you, Michael, but that won't be necessary. The boy has had a long, hard day.
Are you certain? This is crucial.
Rudy will do just fine. We're sticking to the plan.
All right, gentlemen. I'm sure you know if there's a slip-up, the consequences could be disastrous.
Don't worry, Michael. We're all aware of the consequences, and thank you again for your concern.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't worry. Rudy, being who he is, I'm certain we have the best man.
Do you think he's on to us?
Baxter, my friend, they thought they'd put one over on us, but this is better than we'd hoped for. There, Rudy is going to fall flat onto his face tomorrow afternoon, and I, like a knight in shining armor, will be there to save the day. That'll be Huey, Dewey, and Louie, no doubt. Hello.
Big Cheese. Rover 1 checking in.
Speak to me.
Our bird has turned into quite a nasty little vulture.
What do you mean by that?
You know, Mr. Gatewick.
Don't use any names.
Don't worry about it. The kid's asleep.
Michael?
Now, look. If you want him to sign the company over to you, well, you're gonna have to let us, you know, smack him around a little bit. Are you still there?
Do it. But don't leave any visible marks.
Mr. Cheese, it has been a pleasure doing business with you. Hello? Hello? Cripes. I told Buddy to charge this thing before we left.
So, Rita, you're a meter maid?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Who is this? Rudy?
Yeah.
Hi. This is a surprise.
Yeah, well, this for me too. I couldn't sleep.
Me neither. I'm glad you called.
You are?
Well, yeah. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Just felt like talking to someone. You don't mind, do you?
No, we can always talk.
Well, good. Do you ever not know what the heck you're doing?
Well, yeah. A lot. It's only human. So it's all right if Rudy Gatewick feels that way, too. He's only human.
Thanks.
No problem.
Sweet dreams.
You too.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Come on, this is it. Come on. Yes. Oh. Here goes nothing.
Zenda welcomes all annual meeting attendees. Please follow the Zenda representative's directions to the North Auditorium.
Hello there. Michael Gatewick. Michael Gatewick. Hello, Michael Gatewick. Zenda welcomes you.
So, and remember, it's not CD-ROM, it's CD-ROM.
CD-ROM, okay.
Hello, hi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 23rd Annual Zenda Incorporated Stockholders Meeting. I'm Ann Broder, the Senior Vice President of Marketing.
Stations 1 through 10 report no problems.
Fine, at least we're off to a good start. Michael, well, we're underway, aren't we?
Are we? What do you think our esteemed shareholders would say if they suddenly realize that what they think they see isn't actually what it seems? What are you getting? I think we both know. We have, it seems, one Rudy too many. It was you. What are you saying, Colonel? Am I the one trying to deceive the people who put their faith and hard-earned dollars into this company?
If you do have Rudy and even one hair on his head...
What are you accusing me of? There's Rudy right there.
Better get Oliver down here for better or worse. He's up next.
And without further ado, I have the distinct pleasure of introducing to you Zenda's new co-CEO designate, Jonathan Woolley.
So this one time, I was on a 634.
Love those.
Oh, yeah, we were good. I was working the dog squad at the time. Okay. What the?
Check the plates.
Oh, man. This piece of crap.
We can only get one that works.
Well, it looks like a 511.
Yeah. Not to mention a 312 or 718.
Could be a 423, too.
Let's find out.
Oh, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Is this your vehicle, son?
No. I'm Rudy Gatewick, officer.
Driver's license.
Driver's license? I'm only 14.
And so, pursuant to your approval, the incoming management team presents our best opportunity yet to continue our company's strong growth. I know Thomas Gatewick nursed the growth and success of Zenda with
Don't
the
let him
knowledge
bother
and
you, son.
loyalty of our Zenda employees.
No matter what happens, the professor and I greatly appreciate all you've done for us.
One of Zenda's finest
Well, at least after this it'll be over, huh?
is the son of Thomas, Rudy Gatewick.
Right?
Just give the best speech you can.
Led our development team
You're getting the kid back tomorrow, right?
new CPU and operating system that
That's our distinct hope.
Hope?
and of Zenda Corporation.
Listen, man, I can't be this kid the rest of my life.
And now it's my honor to introduce to you a man who will be presenting to you the new Zenda Z2000 computer, none other than the son of our founder, Mr. Rudy Gatewick.
If you don't get Rudy back tomorrow, you miss the championship.
Not entirely. You'd still be playing for St. Matthews.
What?
Oliver, you're on. Courage, son. They're on your side.
He's freezing up.
I would like to welcome you all to today's exciting event. A lot of terrific work has gone into Zenda's bold new line of computers. The new hyper speed CPU is our latest technological advance, complete with an enhanced virtual memory.
This is even better than we'd hoped for.
Our new modems provides a
I think it's time to put an end to this sad display of ineptitude. Thank you, Rudy, for that fine presentation. I am Michael Gatewick.
Uncle Michael? Whoa. Cousin. What took you, cousin? Thanks, Uncle Michael. I can take it from here.
How about that? The kid was who he said he was.
Well, I figure if he could fix our computer, he had to be some kind of computer genius.
I'm sure you all must be wondering what's going on. I think even Professor Woolley was a little surprised by this. But it'll all be cleared up in the next day or two. In the meantime, with the assistance of my cousin, I'll continue this presentation. Here it is, the Zenda Z2000. Okay. As my cousin was saying, the Zenda Z2000 was designed to outperform, outdistance, and simply outdo every personal computer on the market. With our new optical Able 8-speed CD-ROM. Oh, show 'em. Zenda brings removable storage into the 21st century. The 892 kilobaud cable TV modem provides a real-time link to the internet. Now, these are some of the features that place the Z2000 years ahead of competing models. And as you can see, It is Zenda's refusal to cut corners that has allowed us to remain #1. That is why it is crucial that you cast your votes for the managerial team led by Professor Jonathan Woolley. If my father was with us today, he'd ask you to do the same.
Thank you, Rudy, and Rudy's cousin. Now that we've all seen Zenda's new Z2000...
In spite of what you think, it's not over yet.
Oh, yes, it is.
As you know, Zenda has always braved the way in the ever-changing world of computers. Our commitment to our customers...
Recognize this? Don't bother reading it. You know what it says, Uncle Michael. Except the names are reversed now.
Please. You can't expect to frame me with this obvious forgery.
This is, after all, your company. But we also remain committed to our product, and that requires a staple of...
You know, Mr. Gatwick, if you want him to sign the company over to you, well, you're gonna have to let us, you know, smack him around a little bit.
Sounds like a 403. 0.5.
Oh, way to go, Rudy. By the way, I'm Olive. Hi, Oliver. Thanks for buying us some time.
What?
This is the KZPZ Berkeley broadcast of the Zenda Inc. Championship game. Here in the bottom of the ninth, the St. Matthews Giants maintain a slim one-run lead over the Reseda Tigers. The Giants star pitcher Douglas Gatwick has just struck out his 7th of the game, which brings up Tigers first baseman Charlie Rosemerkel. Rosemerkel's had trouble today against the Gatwick fastball. This capacity crowd is loving the game, and it couldn't have come to a more dramatic finish.
Come on, Charlie, knock the cover
Star
off.
shortstop
Come on, man.
Oliver Gillis
Come on,
waits
let's
on
go.
deck as Gatwick delivers to Charlie Rosemerkel.
Yeah, he pretended to be the kid while the real kid was off in the woods somewhere.
He was camping?
No, he was a hostage.
Hostage? You never told me hostage.
And now the 0-1 offering to Charlie Rosemerkel. A pitch right down the pipe.
Honey,
and a
honey,
swing
please.
and a
He'll
miss
tell you
for
all about it later, okay? Come on, kid. Go, Charlie!
It's a solid drive into right field, which looks like, yes, it falls in for a base hit. This now brings up Oliver Gillis in a much-anticipated rivalry with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth.
You can do this. Now get out there.
Won't let the team down.
Boy, let me tell you, the crowd loves this kid.
Go, Ollie!
Oliver Gillis is 2 for 2 today with a home run and a double.
I know we're supposed to be cheering for St. Matthews, but...
Knock it out of the park, Oliver!
Time.
Timeout is called as Coach Palmer of the St. Matthews Giants
Douglas,
calls time
I want you to walk this guy.
Walk? Are you crazy?
We just can't take the chance.
I can get this guy out. I know it.
Just walk him.
Douglas Gatwick has pitched splendidly today, striking out 7. Rosemerkel still takes a slight lead off first as Gatwick looks in for the sign. The pitch is high and inside as Gillis is forced to duck out of the batter's box. The crowd is very disappointed with that throw. So the count is now 1-0 as Gillis prepares to see the 0-1 delivery. Rosemerkel still leading off first.
Come on,
Dougie! Right.
And it's a strike on the outside corner. It looked like Gillis was really chasing that one.
Douglas says you're white trash, and he's gonna shut you down.
Don't bet on it.
Gatwick steps back up to the mound for the 1-1 delivery.
Douglas, don't shoot Dan.
Rosemerkel still leading off first. Gatwick steps back up to the mound. The way this guy walks. Oh! Gillis hits it. It's a long fly ball to deep left field, which goes over the heads of a couple of outfielders there. It falls in, and this could be extra bases. Rosemerkel easily comes around to score, and now it's tied up as Gillis represents the go-ahead run. Rounding second is Gillis as the throw is gonna be close. Here comes the throw, and it's not in time, but they've got Gillis trapped. He's hit to me! Heading for home is Gillis.
Slide, baby, slide!
Slide!
Slide! I know it's you, baby. I know it's you.
And he's safe. I can't believe it. Gillis slides under the tag as the Tigers win the championship with an inside-the-park home run. An unbelievable finish as the Tigers take home the bragging rights from the Zenda Inc. baseball tournament with an 8-7 victory over the Giants. Stay tuned for all the highlights just after these words from our sponsor.
I'll see you inside.
Thanks, Dad.
And you were living here?
Yeah.
So bad.
Well, you know, I'm ready to go home.
Oliver, we've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah?
We want you to do us a favor.
You gotta be kidding me.
We'd like for you to have this.
What's this?
That is 1,000 shares of Zenda stock for services rendered. If you hold on to those, they should put you through college quite nicely.
You're rich, man.
And there's something else. When you get home, you should find something waiting for you.
Your very own Zenda Z2000.
Thanks, guys.
Now, is there anything else that we can do for you?
Well, you haven't forgotten, have you?
You mean you're offering me a job?
There's always room for good people at Zenda.
Yeah.
This way.
Well, it's good to have you home, Rudy.
Hey, Oliver!
Whoa, hold up. You know her?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some of those puffy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what was that for?
Well, you know, just for helping Rudy out.
Well, it was my pleasure.
I just want to know one thing. When you said that you wanted to get to know me better, were you talking as Rudy or as Oliver?
Well, I was talking to you as me, I guess. Oh, hey, Oliver.
I'll, see you later, all right?
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
See you.
He's dreamy.
Which one?
Both of them.
It's pretty unbelievable, huh? This whole thing? Yeah. Never had many real friends. True friends. I just never seemed to have the time. I was wondering, maybe you and I could be friends. I like that. You know, you can come up here anytime you want. Seems to me there's a lot of people that'd like to see you again. You know I'd have to if you ever want to learn how to play ball. And if you want to learn how to use that new computer. You know, Rudy, this could be the beginning of a really cool friendship.